Let's go.
Yo, hello people, welcome to another Infinity Kingdom video, and this is Ricky from server 170. Happy weekend everyone, and let's go to share another different, it's a weird march. I would like to share this march with you guys, and it will be so helpful for all those people using the old hybrid march, you know what I mean, Hannibal and Alexander with King and Zenobia. So now that march is getting old in my opinion, so there's a lot of good new skills and a lot of different ways to counter the hybrid march, especially if you are facing a lot of people now using double tank, Jinsu Shin and Charles in the front. Others have Jinsu Shin and Athena, and that makes your hybrid march so hard to win. It's really hard to win, and especially if they are running the weakening course. This skill make your two immortals almost useless for 45 seconds. There is no way to dispel this skill, and Alex, the only way is launching and your special skill after you recharge your energy. But Alex and Hannibal doesn't have energy while they're using the exclusive artifact. What does this mean? They're going to be the 45 seconds, the complete time with less 70% of damage less. So it's not good to use. So I have a solution for you, especially why I have this march over here. The march I'm trying to you guys is Charles, Alexander, King, and Theodora. If you don't have Theodora, because it's hard for you to get or something, you can use Zenobia. It doesn't matter, it will be working good. But I just think Theodora will be better, especially now everyone using Blade Vortex. Okay, so let's see what are the skills, and now I'm going to explain you why I'm using this. I'm not switching to the double tank everyone is doing. Okay, so the skills on Charlotte will be Fighting Master, Shelter over here. Then I'm gonna be using Guard on Charles, of course, to protect my Alexander, Alex the Great, and Alex going to be running Clave. Then Assembly Charge. If you don't have Assembly Charge, you can use another skill, but this skill is really good. It's easy to get. You can get it from Kiviki. It's one of the best for physical damage. It's also better than Unforeseen Attack, and this skill is a really good one. Okay, so Assembly Charge and Demonic Control. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna be running King on the back lane with Energy Shield, Berserk for more attack speed and no escape to silence the enemy. Okay, and Theodora going to be running Spring of Life for more sustain to the march, Purification versus all those lighting march, and Vitality Touch. So as I say before, hybrid march was suffering a lot versus the double tank, and now versus lighting too. Lighting, it's been a pain. Is, I don't know if get a bust or something, but lighting now is a really strong march. Okay, so this march is not the best, you know, but it really works. And now I'm going to show you how and why I did it. I did it most of all because of the starter levels. Yeah, a starter level is really hard to get, and you cannot reset it. Okay, so once you use your starters in an immortal, make sure it's an immortal you're going to be using all the time, because, well, I recommend you to go to 20 for every immortal in your march. But if you are sure you're gonna be using to the end that immortal, then go more than 20. But if not, because look at this, now I have to switch my immortal. For example, Hannibal is level 33 or start or portrait, and I'm not using in my main march anymore. Because of that, the weakening course just make hybrid a little bit useless, and I'm not running that. I was losing with almost everyone. So if you have a hybrid match, you know what I'm talking about. And then here, my Alex. This is why I'm still using Alex, and I'm not changing, not yet, to the double tank with Himiko, because the portrait level is not enough and will be too strong. So I keep my Alex is portrait level 44. So you can imagine how many starters I spend on Alex to not using him in my main match. Okay, so now I recommend you to think about it before you start using your starters, guys. Okay, because it's a really hard item to find, and then once you use it, there's not a return. Okay, so I say it's the same with Zenobia. It's level 20 portrait, and she's in my second or third match, I don't know. So now the portrait of my main match will be these levels over here. Level 10 for Theodora. It's really low for the main match, but it's what it is. And then I'm gonna be using on Charlotte is the same level 10, but at least I keep my level on King is 1120, King Emperor, and on Alex 44. So this match is not bad. It's what I did because of portrait, and I want to show you now some hits in the arena. For example, here I got a wings. Okay, look at this. This match is incredible, guys. So it beat this shadow. Also wind versus this fire. Is a lighting with a fire motor. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see the skills. We have potion torn, ice storm. So I think this is a second match. Okay, but you also have El Cid. You know, El Cid is a good immortal versus Alex. Then another win match, and at the end I was facing a Himiko Alex. That was a Himiko Alex. I don't know why he's running Himiko Alex. I think he has lucky, but I don't know. Okay, and yeah, he moved Loki to his shadow march. That's what happened. Okay, so then here was almost the same. You see, this march is really hard to beat the double tank Himiko, to be honest, but you have a chance. You know, you have a chance. This one is not a double tank, but you still having a chance to beat the double tank. Okay, so here try an attack versus Moridin. Moridin is so strong, especially the portrait levels. So you see here I didn't even touch too much his march. He's so strong. His portrait level are so high. You see 23, 33, 20 over here, 21, and also he has all maxed the exclusive artifact. He has to over here the toxic barrier. He has weakening curse, all the skills to counter Alexander and Hannibal. But I have beaten him before, so it's still hard. But I was beating him with a different setup. So here was almost the same. Another just a lose. So here I just fight my friend Strife. Strife is so strong. So you see he has almost the same march. He's just using this combination on a skill. You can use it too. And if you are facing lighting march, you can easily beat with assembly charge, blade vortex, and executioner. So you don't need a battle stance or demonic contract for lighting march, because most of the lighting march doesn't have Theodora. So blade vortex just destroy the lighting march. So that's a way to beat lighting if you are using this march. So that is my friend Heavy. Heavy has another strong march, and so I recommend you to go this march just in case you have all the immortals and you were running hybrid. This is a really good option. You can just set it. For example, I keep here my hybrid march in, you know, in number 3. I have different setups. So this setup is for hybrid. This one over here is the main setup I'm using now, and I also have another setup over here with Flavius and another Immortal. So that's one of the main things I want to share with you in this video, guys. This is a really good option. I know the March looks weird because I have one tank, two supports on the back, and one only damage dealer, and in this case is Alex. But believe me, Alex is a machine. Look at this. This was a lightning march with almost all the trees skills. You know, it has blade vortex, toxic barrier, and physical shear. And also Peter is a really good counter for air, you know. So and then he was using Genshin Khan over here and Hammurabi with almost all skills. And look at that, it's a magical attack bonus. You have the exclusive artifact maxed, you know. And then here another water. But this match is incredible. Also here you will see how this march works. It's not going to be Chaos, of course. Chaos is in another level, but it's also make a lot of damage, a decent damage. And then you can start beating them with the rest of your marches. Okay, so here's another sample versus Captain Jack. You have the double tank Himiko, then you have a Holy Chaos with Loki, another mixed weird march with Shadow and Wind, and he has another Chaos and Wukong here with Shadow March, but it's another strong march. So just think about it. If you are able to make it, you can make it, guys. Try this march, it's really impressive. And remember, you can use it like this, or you can use it with blade vortex. In case you are facing a lightning march, use assembly charge, blade vortex, and executioner. You will be remembered if you do that. Thank you for watching. Let me a like and a comment if you like it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.